Do you know that those signs you're experiencing could be a pointer to a deteriorating mental health? Yes, I'll tell you about them. Let's examine what mental health means. Mental health involves your emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects the way you think, feel, and act. It helps determine how you handle stress, relate to others, and make healthy choices. Mental health is important at every stage of life, from childhood and adolescence through adulthood and aging. Oftentimes, the terms mental illness and poor mental health are used interchangeably, but they are not the same. A person may be experiencing poor mental health and not diagnosed with a mental illness. Likewise, a person diagnosed with a mental illness can experience periods of physical, mental, and social well-being. So basically, everyone has mental health. Mental health is the state of well-being of the mind. So one could either experience a poor mental health or a good mental health, which is also referred to as mental wellness. Mental wellness is the positive state of mental health. Physical and mental health are equally important components of overall health. For example, depression increases the risk for many types of physical health conditions, particularly long-lasting conditions such as diabetes, heart diseases, and stroke. Likewise, the presence of chronic health conditions can increase the risk for mental illness. Your body has a way of telling you about the state of your mental well-being by giving you some signs. So in this video, we'll be examining 7 signs that could tell your mental health is deteriorating. So if you're experiencing one or more of the following feelings or behavior, it could be a sign your mental health is deteriorating. Number 1, losing interest in things you used to enjoy. When you suddenly discover that you're losing interest from what you used to take pleasure in, you feel you don't want to do them anymore, it will be a sign your mental health is deteriorating. Number 2 is insomnia or hypersomnia. Insomnia is a term which refers to inability to sleep, while hypersomnia refers to excessive sleepiness. So when you discover that there's a change in the way you sleep, maybe you experience this unrest or you sleep excessively more than normal, it could be a sign. Number 3, excessive anger, hostility, or violence. So when you lose control over these feelings, it becomes a problem, which could be a sign of a deteriorating mental health. Number 4, change in your eating habits. So when you discover you eat less than normal, or you overeat, or perhaps losing or gaining weight, it could be a sign of a deteriorating mental health. Number 5, increasing inability to cope with daily stress or problems. Every day has its own problem, every day is filled with its own stress. So when you're not able to manage that distress, it's getting beyond control, you couldn't manage it anymore, it could be a sign. Helpless. When you're in this state that you just feel as if everything is just against you, there's nobody to help you, no one understands you and all that, it could be a sign. Number 7, recurring thoughts of homicide or suicide. So when you begin to have these feelings of, you just want to kill someone, you just want to kill yourself, you're fed up and all that, it could be a sign. If you can relate to any of these signs, it's very, very important you seek for help. Talk to a friend or a family member that you can trust and confide in. You can talk to your spiritual guidance, you can talk to your general practitioner. Just speak up and don't die in silence. Lead a healthy life.